Hello, everyone. Dr. Stillman here, and today we are going to talk about the perils and pitfalls of modern electromagnetic radiation. This is one of my favorite topics, as you probably realize if you've been following me for any period of time. And today I want to give you guys some food for thought on how to spend your hard-earned money, your valuable and irreplaceable time, and also your vitality. Because everything you do has an impact on your health when it comes to electromagnetic radiations and frequencies. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nothing that I have read, perhaps in my life, resonates more deeply with me than this as I continue to take care of patients, to get labs, to observe the world and the people around me. It's not just about the molecules going in your mouth, on your skin, in your eyes, ears, nose, throat. It's about the energy in your life, okay? And this is one of my big gripes with modern education, particularly medical education. It is run by people who, as I like to say, worship at the altar of gross materialism. They don't want to even think about all this stuff. The level of their thinking on EMF and alternative medicine, integrative medicine, holistic medicine, spirituality, religion, philosophy, all these things that people obviously derive profound benefits from incontrovertibly, it's the placebo effect. Well, if they were getting better results than they're getting with gross materialism and reductionistic thinking that they are slavishly devoted to, I wouldn't be making this video. I would be busy just doing the job of a general internist at some hospital or regular clinic. But conventional medicine and this gross materialistic paradigm is an abject failure that is only enriching a very small proportion of people at the expense of the health, the vitality, the wellness, not to mention the wealth of people the world over. So we need a better paradigm. And that starts with thinking, as Tesla said, about energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay. Now, here's what I want you guys to get about EMF. This is a video of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. This bridge was one of the world's largest suspension bridges at the time, and it was perfectly well made. And as you can see, it is bucking itself apart. This bridge, what ended up happening was there was a wind going through and I love referring to this, so you're going to see it in other videos I make. This bridge, the way that the wind was passing through it on this particular day resonated with it to create a wave that caused the bridge to buck and heave and move in this way. And sure enough, with enough time, the bridge bucked itself apart. I am not familiar with any other suspension bridge in the entire world in the history of humanity ever having this happen. Since the Romans and ancient civilizations the world over started making bridges across chasms and rivers and whatever, I'm not familiar with anything like this ever happening. And this is why when people say, well, millions of people use this device or that device or have a Wi-Fi router or have a cell phone just like the one in your hand, and they don't have this problem, I say, yeah, but they're not you. Just like no one could have predicted that this would have happened with the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. There is a limit to what we know. And having practiced with patients, believe me when I tell you, nothing would delight me more than to tell you that the whole EMF thing is not a big deal. You don't need to worry about it. Go about your daily business. It's no threat to you. It will never cause any symptoms, signs, or let alone catastrophic diseases. But that doesn't agree with my experience as a clinician or what I think is reflected in the literature, which we're going to get into shortly. What I've seen instead is that when you start to treat these things as potential stressors that are creating illness, you get profound results in certain patients. No amount of vitamins, minerals, supplements, magical thinking, meditation, Tai Chi, cognitive behavioral therapy could have saved the Tacoma Narrows Bridge from bucking itself apart. It was simply constructed in the wrong time and place for the physics of that area. And that may well be the case with you and something that you're exposed to in your environment, whether it's an EMF or sound or a certain frequency of light or flicker effects from lights. It all comes together to create your health or your disease, in which there's no real solid science or evidence behind. I think it's bad practice not to educate your patients. Doctor of the future, as Edison said, to paraphrase, will teach his patients how to be healthy, just like Hippocrates said thousands of years ago. We want to teach you how to be well. And this is why for people who want to get great results, I do not budge anymore on the EMF thing. There's no skipping this step. I don't want to get into all kinds of other advanced therapeutics and heroic medicine and doing all kinds of extreme things until you've fixed the basics. Because when you do all those kinds of extreme things, it doesn't work if you've got big problems with your diet, lifestyle, environment, and mindset. You have to fix those things first in order to get great results. And you have to do it in a comprehensive, thorough, and complete way. And that means not missing a huge exposure to EMF, even if you think your magical pendants, pyramids, electrical things, frequency generators are going to do your push-ups for you. So as always, the time to achieve your highest level of well-being is now. Go to my website, stonemd.com, to apply to work with me. Make sure you're following me on Telegram and Substack. As always, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great day.